And by the end of the night, her stat line was just ridiculous: 22 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and a career high 6 steals. And it was a historic performance, making her only the second player in the NFL history to put up at least 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 steals in one game. And this wasn't just stepping up. This was a statement because this was Aliyah Boston telling the league she's a superstar who can win games all by herself. But speaking of superstars, the debate is always raging. So if you think Caitlin Clark's impact off the court is just as massive as her game on the court, do me a favor and smash that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single update as this wild season comes to a close. And as the clock wound down in the fourth, the tension in crypto arena was unreal because after nearly 48 minutes of brutal physical game, it all came down to the final moments. And with just 31.6 seconds left, the Sparks were at the line. Azora Stevens hit one of two, giving LA a fragile 1 point lead. That was 75-74, and the crowd was on its feet, and it was deafening, and the Fever seasons felt like it was on the line. And they brought the ball up the court, needing a hero, and the shot went up and missed. And for a split second, it looked like it was over, but then Aliyah Boston, out muscling everyone, snatched the offensive rebound to keep the hope alive. And then the ball swung to Odessa Sims. Shout out to her. She was playing phenomenal as well. A former Spark who knows this arena and these rims better than anyone. With ice in her veins, Sims drove the lane and hit a beautiful floater, putting the Fever up to top 76-75. With only 13.6 seconds left on the clock, and the Sparks called a timeout to draw up one last play. And they inbounded the ball, but the Fever defense was suffocating, and they trapped Rakia Jackson, and who made a desperate pass to Kelsey Plum. And that's when Aliyah Boston, who had already dominated the game on offense, decided to win it on defense. And she read the pass perfectly, lunged, and came out with a game sealing steal with just 1.9 seconds on the clock. And it was pure instant in the final. Brilliant move in her masterpiece of a game. And the Sparks couldn't even get a shot off because the buzzer sounded and the Fever had won the game. So, what does this classic game actually mean? It proves two powerful things about the Indiana Fever. And first, the Caitlin Clark phenomenon is real as it gets. The reception she got in LA, a city that doesn't just hand out respect, confirms she's more than a basketball player. She's a cultural force. And the LeBron comparison isn't just hype. It's about an athlete who moves the needle for the entire sport. And the fact that she generates this much buzz while injured proves her star power is off the charts and her impact is undeniable, even when her stat line is all zeros. But the second and maybe more important truth for the Fever right now is that this team is not just one person.